This news update is brought to you by...
It's gonna be a big blue summer.
The Big Blue Summer Celebration with Flow is here. Make yours unforgettable. Sign up for big bundle savings. Build your essential bundle and save big money. Blow out the candles on Barbados' 50th and Flow's first Big Blue birthday celebration. To win big prizes including $10,000 in cash. Big-time sports coverage at home or on the go with Flow TV, like the Olympic Games in Rio and the new home of Premier League football. Watch it all with big data and big style on the fastest 4G network. The world's biggest sporting events this summer are all on Flow. The Big Blue Summer Celebration is here, and Flow is your official partner. This is how we flow.
It's gonna be a big blue summer. Get ready to go. This is how we flow. We wear vividly blue for the summer. Get ready to go. This is how we flow.
It's Monday, July the 25th, 2016, and this is your Barbados Today morning news update. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Thanks for joining us. Topping the news at this hour, Prime Minister Freundel Stuart has launched a scathing attack on those opposition MPs who sided with the leader Mia Mottley last Tuesday in the House of Assembly in abstaining from voting to increase the retirement age of the Director of Public Prosecutions and the Auditor General from 62 to 67. Addressing the Democratic Labour Party's Christchurch West annual luncheon at Ammon Bay yesterday, Prime Minister Stuart accused the opposition parliamentarians of not having a mind of their own.
And she was able on Tuesday in the House of Assembly to get the people whom she leads to follow her into abstaining from a vote to clean up mess that she created. A collection of spineless men. Now they aren't spineless, they have spines, but they had them on mortgage to Mia Mottley, so they were not carrying them at the time. If they wanted to be real men, they would have to borrow back their spines from her, but she had them on mortgage, and therefore they could not vote against her will. Because I'm told to have a file on all of them. Thank God nobody has any file on me, because I have no secrets in my life. So when she says jump, they have to ask how high. Because she has a secret holding for all of them.
The Prime Minister then turned his guns on Mottley herself by shooting down what he said was her explanation for abstaining from voting on the bill. He described Mottley as a political infant whom he had no intention of breastfeeding.
She gave as an explanation for what happened in the House on Tuesday, she and the others, that I should have discussed it with her. They didn't understand that that is what it meant, that if only I had talked to her, she might have changed her mind. I did not come into politics to breastfeed political infants. When I entered electoral politics in 1994, in fact, when I joined the Democratic Labour Party in 1969, I didn't come to change political nappies. I came to embark on the serious task of making the lives of the people of Barbados better. So anybody who wants me to come and whisper in their ears, whisper sweet nothings, and to make them feel good, is looking to the wrong man. I am not here to breastfeed political infants.
Winners of some of the major weekend crop over competitions continue to savor their victories this morning. Among those smiling all the way to the bank are the 8-12 Scotiabank Junior Calypso Monarch Summer, his 13-18 counterpart DMC, Brown Stars, winner of the inaugural Barbados Today Junior Champion Competition, and Kevin Small, whose Fifth Element Kiddies Kadooment Band, replaying the right cars, took the overall top prize on parade at the National Stadium on Saturday. The results of last night's Soca Royale at Bushy Park in St. Philip can be seen on our website at www.barbadostoday.bb. In sports now, West Indies Test captain Jason Holder has admitted that his side failed to bowl well or to put enough pressure on India, which beat the regional team by 92 runs and an innings with a day to spare in their first test in Antigua yesterday.
Yeah, it's always tough when you're playing catch-up cricket. There's a sense where we didn't really bowl well in the first innings. We're trying to get us some good bowling partnerships, but not for long periods of time. Going forward into the next match, we definitely need to improve bowling and partnerships. Being able to string together some more maidens and create a lot of pressure for a longer period. I think once with that, we have been in a much better position in terms of getting wickets. But having said that, we weren't able to build enough pressure over a period of time, and scoring became relatively easy.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Do you want to make sure that your favorite BT Soca Royale champion hopeful is in with a great chance of winning $10,000? Well, it's simple as going to www.facebook.com/Barbados Today to cast your vote. These are the finalists: Mr. VJ and King Julian, Summer Again, Joaquin, This Place, Sammy G, Mash Up the Place, Damien Marvey, Know the Face, Azizi, My Reason, Donnell, Wet Me, Griner, Turn on the Speaker, Hyper Songs, Bam Bam Back, Faith Calendar, Hunted, and Mr. Dale, Nothing Sweeter.
Special thanks to these sponsors: Flow, CGI, Capital Media HD, the Barbados Public Workers Cooperative Credit Union Limited, the 50th anniversary of Independence Celebration Secretariat, and the NCF.
ICBL T20 Cricket Party, more than a match. To Gary's 80th birthday, celebrating the greatest all-rounder and our national hero. You can't beat that. July 28th, 6:30 p.m. Tickets from Kensington Oval, CS Pharmacy, and TicketPal.com. Hosted by the 50th Anniversary Secretariat.
It's time now for regional news. The rising rate of obesity among children in Trinidad and Tobago is worrying government authorities there. Minister of Health Terence Dale Singh says obesity is spreading rapidly in the children's population, and he can't wait for the non-communicable disease policy to come on stream very soon.
We have 100% more children in 2010 who were obese than the number in 2000 in the space of 10 short years, 1 decade. If that does not scare this country into action, nothing will.
Dale Singh continues to lament that diseases such as diabetes and obesity aren't medical issues, but social ones, which associations and groups seem to be failing in a bid to conquer. And he has a theory as to why.
Without an overarching national health policy, without an NCD policy to guide the national conversation, your work will not bear the fruit that you would like it to bear.
And on the international scene, officials say the gunman who killed 9 people in a rampage in Munich on Friday was obsessed with mass shootings and appeared to have planned the attack for a year. Police say the attacker was an 18-year-old man with dual German and Iranian nationality who was born and raised in Munich.
They searched the apartment of the 18-year-old attacker, and Munich police say they did not find any evidence of Islamic radicalization. He was not a jihadist, they say. They believe he did act alone, and they say they found information, research materials about going on a shooting rampage, why students kill. And they also say that going back into this attacker's past, there were incidents of bullying when he was around 13, 14 years old, when he was beaten up by a group of young people, actually suffered physical injuries, and also he was the victim of theft. They don't know if that's what motivated this because they haven't recovered a suicide note.
That's news and sports, but for the very latest, visit our website at www.barbadostoday.bb. Also subscribe to our e-paper email updates and like us on Facebook. We are also on Izumi Media in bus terminals or Screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you, as well as Channel 99 on Flow TV and Mix 96.9 FM. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Have a fantastic day.